My name is Quackersall. Welcome back to EU4 and our Manchurian Candidate campaign. Last episode, after we dealt with a little bit more Japanese stuff, we finished our war with this Shun guy and expanded out Jin and took some land, released this new vassal. And now we are taking the mandate from Ming. Got him pretty well beat. We're going to try to get the war score up a little bit higher. This is the war goal so far, which includes taking the mandate, which is awesome. It's going to be a little bit of a headache because new Chinese emperors always have a hard time, especially when they're not Chinese. But I think we're strong enough to handle it. Should I try and decide how much I should press here? I would love that. That basically lets us get the institution really close. Yeah. I could get our inflation down. It'll help our money situation a bit. We're going down to the fort. He's going down to this fort. We already took Dali. And that's it. Those would be the other two forts. Let's do it. It is a superiority war, so if we could get into some battles, that would be good as well. Like this 12 stack would be amazing to kill. Speaking of which, why don't I try? Yeah, he's not gonna let me. But I think I'll run around in here and try to smash some people. I think he is yeah, they're all disloyal. Look at there. There goes that nomad frontier again. It's actually kind of cool that we were able to trigger it twice. Oh, I see. That gets you there on the 10th. It gets you there on the 14th. That gets you there on the 10th. Oh, that sucks. Alright, just go here. Where's our other military? There they are. Tengri Zealots. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, keep converting them. I got no problem with that. And you come down here and start teaching stuff. Did that give us this? Okay. Might as well if we got a claim on it. That reduces our money a bit, but I'm getting other allies. He's no longer going to be the Emperor of China. And he's going to have 3 vassals that are basically the same strength as him. I mean, if they don't rebel, I don't understand the mechanics of the game. We're leaving him with his fort, but I think it's okay. Our half-price artist died. That's unfortunate. Actually, the tribe getting influence is great. We can give them a little more influence and get freaking manpower from them. And should I pay them back up? No, I need the money. Oirat Noble Rebels Oh, they were just doing this number. I want this. This has been so long. I'm wondering if he goes to peace. Because this is Buriati, it should go to him. Dudes. Be careful. I mean, I know we took out most of their navy, but one stack's be smarter than they should have stayed in port until after the war. And I forgot to put you guys back on protect trade duty. Not a lot here anymore. It's all here. Well, no it's not. Where is it? There's only like 7 ducats there. There's 6.5 here. Where there was like 20 or 30 more ducats. Our wars have pushed more and more this direction. That's unfortunate. Oh, did we fight Ming without me noticing and just clicking through it? I think we did. Cool. That actually helps. We're at 75. And he will give us 100% peace deal. Cool. Here we go. We lost tribal conquest of a bunch of people. We gained unified China against Shun and Ming. We lost take mandate. We gained forced tributary state against Ming, Oirats, and Shun. The general ruin of our once mighty nation has made any concerns our people once had about the nomadic border a distant memory. We gained conquest on Ming. We have a lot of claims. Gained power projection, prestige, ducats, mandate, bunch of places. Cool. I can enact a decree apparently. Let's look at these other things. We can make states. Look up state slots. 5 of them. Sweet. No. Inner Mongolia. Yes. I might save it for a better one. I'll do this one though. That's the top one, right? Yeah. That's about it. We'll save the other slot. We can enact a government reform. We have 3 available. Well, we no longer have to be a border with Shu, so I'm going to give this area to Qing. Oh, I didn't realize my war exhaustion was up so high. We probably need to get that down. We're going to need to get things in order. Let's give them those 3. I think we can handle pouring up these 3. Oh, it's 20 development. And then we might want to build a fort in here. Probably here. No, I need to save more money. We switched over to Chinese unit types. That's part of the reason why all their morale went away. We're not part of it. Like that. We have all the normal guys, and they have no influence. It's incredible. I don't know if I want to give them any influence. I'll think about that. We need 1,049. Yeah, I can give them some influence. Alright, so there's a couple things we want to do. We want to take care of trade. I just said, I'm not going to give them any influence. Oh, I could give them some influence. We want to take care of trade. We need to move our trade city to Beijing. That way I can put the boats here, a merchant pushing north, and then a merchant probably here. No, leave a merchant here, but make them go this way. No, you know what? I'm fine with it going through Nippon, and everybody's pulling south, so I don't need a merchant here. But I do want to start diverting Yamana's trade and start pulling this way and start loading here and pulling this way. And we'll probably divert T straight as well if we're not already. We already are. Cool. And then here. So actually we need a merchant here. Merchant here, and start diverting Qin. Let's change our trade to divert. Okay, look at what trade we were making. 833. I think that's the best way to do it, and then let's make sure you and you are getting your trade diverted. And you go there. Put you together. Now let's look at this. We need, or we're going to get, Beijing's going to become Manchu and becomes a new capital. I just paid diplo points. Oh my god, that was dumb. Country changes to King. New missions. Rank of Empire. Permanent claim on South China and North China. We already have that. Monthly atomic change going down is nice, but the unrest kind of sucks. There's the important thing. Confucian becomes the new religion. Hungary becomes harmonized. 10 prestige and new events and ambitions. Let's do it. That's 200 diplo I didn't need to get rid of. Which sucks. But now we've got this cool new flag, and we're a new country. Let's look at our ideas. Possible banners actually went up. Poor cost. Aggressive expansion impact. I wasted 200 diplo to move our trade port, but at least I can save a few admin points. I get mad at myself sometimes for being dumb. This is going, he's being integrated. I wonder if that just changed. It's exactly on it. Oh, that's cool. We're a celestial empire. We get prestige. We want tax or manpower. Probably manpower. Economy. This is the best one late game. I think we're going to take this one. And work towards peace. And what should my decree be? Development and core creation costs, shifter ability, 4%. Infantry combat, trade power, tax. I want the money. Infantry combat is good though as well. And I need to get better advisors. Let's get our stuff situated as far as trade and see how much money we're going to have. We need the institution, then I'll worry about advisors. Plus we're going to need to put down rebels. Get our guys back. Oh, also, achievement time. Which one did we just get? Just got something. Not showing. Oh, okay. Stars one of the Jurchen tribes, 14. Nice. So now we need to work on, well, this one, but also this guy. All provinces part of the Indian subcontinent. Of the Chinese subcontinent. Why did I say Indian? Owned by Qing. Nice. Being Jin, a lot of things just changed. We got our stuff back. We don't control Nanjing or Canton. Well, we need to take care of that. Ooh, that'll help. A little bit of mandate growth. Ooh, we got all kinds of new stuff. Let's take a look. We need this guy. We'll get that in 38. Mandate's dropping. Our meritocracy is dropping precipitously. Here's some yearly meritocracy. Average autonomy is less than 35%. Stability at least 2. State maintenance goes down, and yearly meritocracy for 20 years off. We need at least 10 tributaries, and we'll get 20 mandates. We need 25 provinces in northern China, controlled directly by us. Okay? And we'll get the Green Standard Army. This rate is we control enough of Northern China and Jianzhou might decide to protect us rather than serving a doomed emperor. Okay. We need to work on getting tributaries and taking land. I can do those things. At least one province in the China sub-region occupied but not owned by Qing has development of at least 25 and devastate to 20. So devastate here, here. Nice. Cool example. Then the 3 feudatories. 20 owned provinces in South China and Jian. Down here. Make the remaining of Yu, Wu, and Dali marches. That's nuts. And this gives us 100 admin power because our corruption is less than 1%. We get tax modifier and 100 admin. We've gotten to this point and killed Ming. We'll get 20 more mandate and a core on all unowned provinces. Holy shit. Diplo. Army equal or larger than 100k, manpower at least 80%, at least 20 banners. Yeah. Permanent claims on Tibet, Taiwan, Korea, Mongolia, we already own that crap. Taiwan, Tibet, Jianzhou, Central. Okay, so that's moving us down and west. Man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. 20 naval tradition, admin power, and military power. This is one of the 10 great campaigns. This is pretty powerful stuff. Upgrade centers of trade. Secure inter-Asian trade. Annex Tibet. What was this one? That's a little later. Absolutism and 10 universities. That's good stuff, though. And then, of course, we still have the ability to do this stuff. We might want to do this one soon. Get some galleys. Maybe. Because then we get dominate trade. We don't have any trade companies. That's a little hard to do with the Asian power. Not impossible, though. Alright, so we need to think about how to persecute these goals in the most efficient way. Because if we can establish down to here, we can kill off Ming after doing this and this. So if we eat the top of Ming and maybe integrate Qi, hopefully we'll have this one done. Devastate shouldn't be a problem. I can work towards that. Then extinguish Ming, just finish him off. Where was it? Yeah, that one would do this one as well. Alright, when's our truce with Ming? 49. So we have 15 years to get into position. But we also need to make tributary states. That's probably why the mandate is actually growing. I guess we just lay low for a bit while we let these guys get back and recover a lot of stuff. Oirat Noble Rebels again. We'll see how much Shun takes out of Oirat. When's our truce with him? Yeah, he's no longer a great power. Siege ability. We have Diplo Rep reduction. No. I assume we're still number 2. We would be number 1 if we had the institution, though. Spain has formed. Great Britain has not. Russia has not. And the Commonwealth has not. How are we doing as far as force limit is down to 89, it was 107. So the different government type reduced our force limit, which is good to know. If I'd been up at 107, I'd have to disband a bunch of crap. We can get a bunch more boats. That's where we increased autonomy. Otherwise, we're doing pretty bad on unrest. Well, not bad, but not the best. And I want to build a bunch of buildings, but we need this money for the institution, which has grown, probably because of our government type. Or the increase of autonomy over here, or combination. How are we doing on trade? We've almost doubled it. That's good. That's actually probably the best place for you. We're trading in Chinaware, so our meritocracy is a little boost. He's got more separatists. Is there a way for us to get to war with him? Cardell, Tariq Yokir, Tibet, Ryukyu. but there's no way for us to get to war with him. It would be 39. I could take this and then fabricate on him. It's not worth the 2 stab hit, is it? Also, you can't do it because we're not neighbors. Then you need to die. Not neighbors. I wonder if I could attack them and force tributary. I can make a claim across here, I believe. We need to improve with Jianzhou and Qing, but first start annexing this guy. Nope. Trying to save money. Tolerance for heretics or missionary strength. There. You declared war on Ming. Decide independence. Finally, Ming is at war with Yu, Dali, Wu, and Kondo. Oh, he might die himself. They're probably going to take some land, which is unfortunate, but he's no longer valid, and he just got Liang Separatist. Do we have any Liang Horde? Oh, I took this and corded up when I could have just given it the key. Alright. Crap. We do have some land cores in. We're probably going to have to kill that 19 stack. You. I'll revoke that later. Not hurting me. You guys just spread out the entire country. There's no unrest over here though. Doesn't affect things. Spread out this direction. And you guys do the same. Just to spread the influence as much as possible. Nice. Lose meritocracy and money for mandate, or just a little bit of mandate? Just a little bit of mandate. Mandate's actually fine. I mean, I'd like it to grow. I'm more worried about meritocracy at the moment. I know mandate's more important in the long run. When's our truce with Oirat? 3 years. I might stay at peace for that whole time. We're making 21 ducats now. We're finally making a little bit of money. Taxes gone up by 11. Trades doubled. Our building spree expired. That'll drop our tax. That would give me a plus 10 tax income. Probably like a ducat a month. Yeah. Just a scramble for occupations and not wanting to fight his rebels. And the general died. Let's roll another one. Oh, let's roll another one. Let's pull back from here, get rid of that trade embargo. This annoys me. We're already getting... Oh, we only have 41% here? At some point we need to start upgrading, like these trade posts would help us because we're pulling Yanma's trade. He doesn't have any. Well, he has this one. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Get rid of this. Now I could attack Shu, but I'm going to get hordes on this area. So we have a place for a vassal, and we have a bunch of troops, and we're not at war, and we should probably be at war, right? The fall of Ming. Ming has fallen. What? Alright, so we can pay a bunch of points and money for meritocracy and mandate. We can just get a stab, or we can gain money to lose stab. I'll take the stab. And that makes all of our unrest go away. We definitely need to go to war. Ming's not falling completely, by the way. Game. Spreading into key. Good. Dolly. Oh no. Dolly went back to being a vassal of Ming. Oh. He won against Dolly, so he moved all his troops over here and seized him down. And because of the separatists, he was able to keep him out. I think Yu and Wu will probably still win, but that's interesting. Probably feud here. We're up to 96. I think we should look at harmonizing. Harmony will decrease for 3 per year. Finished in 69. They'll be tolerated as if they were Confucian. That means we could take all this area and not have to worry about it. Probably, and it helps over here and here as well. Probably a good idea. Can we do it though? Right now we're getting, it'll be a negative 1.25 a year. It said 69. So 34 years. Oh, we can't, it'll go down all the way. The meritocracy will get really low. I can't afford it until we max out and we find a way to harmonize better. I wonder what affects this. Converting provinces and harmonizing with other religions will reduce our harmony in short term. So, can't even convert. Well, let's have to concentrate on taking. Oh yeah, I was about to take a bunch of land, weren't I? I could just use that as an excuse to force tributaries, and that's probably a better idea. I think we're allowed to force tributaries out there. I'm not certain. But anyways, I'm going to take a break. Next episode, I think we'll go after Shu. And then, I don't want to make him a tributary because we're going to get Horde on his land. So I'll probably eat him and make him a vassal. I will make non-Chinese people, everything outside of our claim, I'll start making tributaries out of at some point. Anyways, let me know what you think. Let me know if you got any suggestions, but most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.